Amen, 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 amen. Amen. It's your boy Showtime JB, and I'm back with another banger. As you can tell in this video, we're gonna be talking about how Southwest Florida Roblox dying, bro. How's it dying ever since it went downhill? Yes, as you see, this game used to have so many people playing it. Now only have 9.6K. So we're gonna load in. We're gonna talk about how this game is dying. So we're gonna get jumped. Number one, as we all know, why a lot of card games Roblox is dying. You had to take they had to take out cars out the game because it was too close to the realistic car and they don't own licensing. And that resulted in and what that resulted in, a lot of people leaving the game, a lot of people doing a lot. That resulted in a lot. And then number two is like, yeah, well let's stay on number one for a minute. It all went downhill when, as y'all don't know, I do want to drive Empire. He didn't get the car he wanted, so he started reporting everybody. All these car brands all these cars on Roblox are real car brands, right? Right. So that resulted in a lot of cars getting taken out of the game, and cars that a lot of people like associated and drove, right? We all know Lamborghini was the first car that got taken out. Yeah, Lamborghini got taken out before everybody. Alright, nobody's really caring about that. Then BMWs, then Audis, all this, etc., right? Started leaving the game. And I truly think once this game come out with their fictional cars on the next big update, the game gonna be tough. A lot of people will be playing it again. But yeah, that's number one why the game going downhill. And number two, it's going downhill because now we don't get big updates like that no more. Now we know we don't get an update in a while because the car situation going on. So they got to do all this extra, make cars, and yeah. But yeah, and the result of that, say even if the cars update didn't come out, right? Even if cars wasn't taken out of the game, we don't get enough updates in Southwest Florida. Like we get like here and there updates, they add like a few vehicles. We don't get no big update. We don't get nothing new on the map. We don't get nothing for real, for real. We just get nice little cars, map, same old, same old. You see that? See that's not really pushing the point to why the game is really falling off. Then number two, like the community, man. Like the community not as big as other Roblox games to really come together and really push for what we want. Like the community is not that big. Like, yeah, we might all really think it's big, but compared to other games in Roblox, this community really ain't that big. And I love this game, don't get me wrong. Don't let my opinions stop you from playing this game. But yeah, like the community, they here and there. But we're not like got a super huge community that's like, man, let's push for this. Let's make. And before I was really interrupted by my I ain't gonna speak on it. But yeah, while I was on how the community really ain't that big of the games. We need to all push for one thing in this community, man. And I think that's what we failing to do. And I'm not saying that we're gonna fail. Let me not use failing. Failing is not the word. We just need to man, the community just needs to. I don't want to say failing because failing is not the word. Like we here, we're trying to stick it out through the rough. You feel me? We trying to make it. We trying to make sure everybody get what they want in the game. But if that one kid didn't say that, kids you're not in the game won't be dying. And number two, I forgot what number one. I think we're number four. Number two, why I was dying. To me, what I really think that need to be changed is like Southwest Florida in general. They start paying more attention what the people that actually play the game want, besides the huge content creators that play this game. Like then we get somewhere. That's why all the things dying. No shaded towards nobody. But Southwest Florida can really be a top contender game, how it used to be, for card games and Roblox. It's one of the biggest card games in Roblox. But then you got games like Driving Empire that's constantly coming out with updates, bringing new houses that you can buy, not having a lot of empty buildings on the map that you can't really do nothing with. Like Southwest Florida, like that's another thing. Like buildings, like for example, like some buildings on the map, open them up. Let's go inside. Bring more jobs in, or bring, or like change jobs. Like we have more people playing this game, moving around while you actually playing this game. If we didn't have a lot of stationary jobs, like make a lot of more jobs that's interactive. Like make the dealership. I know people are hating this, but make the dealership like a more interactive job that you just can't sit there. You really have people moving around. Same thing with fintech. But then we just really need, thing about Southwest Florida, updates for real. And then like they gotta bring something new, like bring us something new. What I mean is like this card thing right here. Like man, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Like bring us something new to the eyes. We see, like that's another thing with updates. We gotta perform like, all right. They need to try to push out an update at least like every month or something, right? Try to push out for an update. That's the main reason why the game dying. Another reason the game dying, there's too many exploiters and cheaters that just make the game less fun. And not try to sound like a little bummer or nothing for the people that do it. But like, bro, that's not cool. I see what I did like now, and that you can't AFK grind in dealerships and fintech no more. But you still got a lot of exploiters still. You know what I'm saying? And we find a way to get past all that, the thick and the rough. We just pay more attention to what the people want. Updates gonna get there. Alright, I'm ready for these fictional cars, right? As we all know, as I know in general, I speak my mind on games. So, game developers, hey, if you don't like it, you just don't like it, bro. And I think another thing is that keeps Southwest Florida like, if not deal with things down the line, is like, let's have our own creativity now. You feel me? We got hit by the major car brands. Cool, Roblox in general. Let's make our own creativity, like this, Starbucks coffee. Like, let's try to make it like, change the name, change the design and the colors, son. Like, time to, you know what I'm saying? Make everything your own. So, down in the future, you don't have to deal with this no more. You don't have to deal with this. Cause what about the people that spent like real money to buy Robux or something to buy something in the game, then to get taken away? Then how you gonna deal with that down the line? You see where I'm going? No? Like, it's just time to start being creative while we can be creative. So then when you're creative, down the line, you don't gotta worry about getting hit by no other major big brands. Like, for real, like, Pub Mart, alright, that can stay. If you ever live in Florida, it's like a Publix, right? Boom. That can stay, but like Verizon over here, like, this right here is too close to the real thing. The brands might find a fence to it. So it's time to start being creative and start making things your own. So then by the time you make your own down the line, you know, down the line in the future, none of this will ever carry again. Then you won't have to go through this again. Then we know huge updates is coming to Southwest Florida. We know huge updates is coming. But like, it's not coming fast enough. And I'm not saying fast enough, because they working on it. It's a lot of things that gotta be worked on. And it's really dying because now a lot of people, they played on multi-devices now. So like, say for example, like me, I like playing Roblox on PS5 now instead of computer and phone because it's more reliable. Because I'm with that more, right? Roblox messed up for not letting you be able to have voice chat or even text, like chat, right? So like that's another reason Southwest Florida dying off, because you got a lot of people that switching over. And we have a lot of people that switching over consoles and stuff, and you can't type in and none of that. It's gonna start affecting a game performance. Like, but Southwest Florida not a bad game. It's that it's a good game. Now, it's one of my favorite games ever on Roblox, right? Is that we just gotta lock in and stop this game from dying. So we're gonna need everybody in the Southwest Florida community to be on one side here. Let's not be biased. What cards we in the game? Let's be on one side and pray for the best that the game come and do what we gotta do. Then this anybody that's working in Southwest Florida, if you watching this, hey, it's time to be creative, man. It's time to be creative and lock in so down the road nothing else happens. Straight creativity. Like, make everything your own. Let's not try to copy other based off other real big brand colors and designs. No, let's just make our own, man, down the road. Same thing with buildings. I'm just not talking about cars, I'm talking about buildings, working jobs in general, right? Like, go down the line to change all that. Let's make a bigger map. Let's be able to interact with more things on the map. That'd be nice. And for real, and another thing in Southwest Florida, I think what they don't understand, let's freaking lower these house prices. Like, look how expensive this house is. I'm not paying eight, 800, 850 million for a house. Like, I'm just not. Like, you could play a game for so long, but like, price is ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. Car prices is good. The car prices is more realistic. Man, in this segment right here, man, I'm talking about a lot of nothing, bro. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all check out my other videos, man. I just want to be known for Roblox. Peace.